Goodfellas is one of my favorite movies of all time. In the opening scene, Henry famously says, "As far back as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a gangster." As far back as I can remember, I never wanted to work in marketing or sales. Sales and marketing just seemed like some sort of boring job given to the lead actor of an NBC sitcom. Instead, I followed my family's advice and went to UW-Madison for 3 years to study engineering. While I was in Madison, I had a blast. It's an awesome city, and I learned a lot. I've learned enough math and science to give me nightmares for the rest of my life. I was lucky enough to intern for all 3 years that I was in Madison. I worked for a brewhouse equipment manufacturing plant. The equipment that we made went to places like Lakefront Brewery, City Lights, and Ale Asylum out in Madison. While I was there, I was known as the goofy kid upstairs who did all of our engineering drawings. I listened to podcasts all the time about business, and I usually couldn't find my shoes because I never wore them. Eventually, the podcast turned into more. They turned into me learning about branding strategy, search engine optimization, and eventually me teaching myself web development while I was at work. It wasn't until my last round of midterms in Madison that I realized I wasn't truly happy studying engineering. So I switched majors, and to make a long story short, I had to come here to UW-Milwaukee because I had too many credits to switch in Madison. Now it's my first semester at AMA. It's my first time ever doing something like this. I'm still an avid snowboarder, an awful golfer, and the kid who still watches NASCAR on every Sunday. However, now I have the chance to study something that I'm actually passionate about, to go after a career in a field that I love. My name's Griffin Rasey, and this has been my attempt at a perfect pitch. Next time I should probably wear pants.